Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today
we are here with
Jasmine. Right now, I got like hella money. I got like hella money. I got like $5. She put that in my head. I thought you were a bitch.
You need to leave. I was like, okay.
Why are you laughing?
Hello, this is Justin George and welcome back to Life as a Crash Course. Today we have two guests with us, Geena George.
You need to leave. I was like, okay.
You must have seen her makeup tutorials on Instagram. And the second person, well, her real name remains a secret. We'll call her today as Sassy Bear.
I got like $5. She put that in my head.
You must have seen her hilarious reels.
Life is a crash course. No grades, no rules, just lessons from the ride.
Thank you so much for coming, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, girl.
Yes.
So we always start with a self-reflection question.
Oh no.
Geena, I'll throw the spotlight on you.
Okay.
In your own words, Geena, and as Geena, what is your story?
Okay, so, sorry, Malayalam athra.
That's okay, that's okay.
Spudata illa.
Oh, Spudava,
She don't
damn,
girl. I swear. Okay, so, honestly, I'm just a girl who's just figuring out life. Like, ഞാൻ ചെറിയ balcony-ൽ I started everything. And now I'm here. I don't know what I'm doing still, but it's going, you know. So yeah,
It's working out for you.
I'm just a girl, yeah. So yeah, it's just
What about
Yeah.
you, Sassy?
Honestly, I don't know what to say about myself, Karam. I don't really perceive myself. I tend to perceive my friends more than
I'll
myself.
video up right now.
Girl, okay, fine. Let's start. Damn, I'm talking, right? Anyways, I don't know. I think the best way to describe myself would be jack of all trades, master of none. Kind of, I have a lot of interest in a lot of little things, but then I'm still like
Figuring it out.
figuring it out. Yes, but I'm also like trying out everything basically. So whatever works, and whatever doesn't matter.
How did each other happen to you guys? Like, how did you meet each other? And how are you so important to each other today? Some tea time.
So basically, everyone thinks that I met her through social media, but I actually met her
3, 2, 1.
at
Uni.
university.
Oh, you're batchmates.
No, yeah, we were batchmates. We were in the same batch, Geena.
No.
We were in the same batch,
You're
Geena.
older than me,
No, I'm older than you by age, not by batch. We were in the same year.
Yeah? Oh.
Geena, how did we meet? You think about it properly. Who?
Why meet?
Sorry, Philip.
Yeah. We met through someone who we do not talk about anymore. And we actually had like a very long phase of not talking to each other because of a lot of university drama, because Dubai uni drama is the most immature and the most annoying thing ever, but it's also very happening all the time.
Yeah.
And like a lot of beef happened between us. Like a lot of people played between us as well. And
I
then
think many people can relate to this as well. Like,
Yeah,
many kids in
honestly,
Dubai.
anyone
So
who
it's not just
studied-
us.
mainly anyone who studied in Dubai, the university culture is so toxic. We're all insane, right? So we had like a long phase of not talking to each other.
Like 3 years.
Yeah.
Crazy, no?
That's probably the whole university part of it.
No.
Or after.
After that as well.
Yeah.
So we didn't talk, but I never unfollowed her, even though like people were like, why are you still following her? I was like, I don't have any beef with her. Why do I have to unfollow her? I didn't unfollow her. She didn't unfollow me. We were still like, replying like maybe once in a month, once in 2 months, replying to stories, something like that. Until 2024 November, there was an event called Sephoria, where I was working, and I went there and I was like, I think that's the first time I'm hitting you up in a long time, right?
Yeah.
I was like, hey, so I'm at this event. If you can pull up, please do, because I'm having so much fun. And the only other person who I can think of who would have more fun than me is you right now. And she was like, okay, ഞാൻ നോക്കാം. And like, she figured out her tickets and she actually got there. 2 days so it was a 3-day event. On the first day I went, I was like, shit, Geena needs to be here. And then finally on the second and third day, she was there. And from there, slowly,
we met.
we
and
went for
then-
chaya.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, kite
And we
beach.
spoke about a lot of things.
A
about
lot
like
of
the
things.
past things and all of that. So we cleared out everything.
Yeah.
We still hate each other.
Yeah.
She's so annoying.
She's too loud and annoying.
Moving on.
Abusive.
Abusive relationship.
Abusive.
Geena, you have your new brand. Like you've
Yes.
recently launched your new brand. How
you see
did
the
that
brand?
come into being?
Okay, so yeah, we did have this talk before. So she knows this. So everywhere, like everything bombo, I need my pillowcase. Like okay, remove.
Girl, stop it. She needs a whole bed sheet.
No,
She needs a
wait,
whole
wait.
pillowcase. She will remove the hotel blankets and she will put her own flower bed sheet and flower pillowcase with her flower blanket and she'll sleep.
Not
this is how she
flower,
sleeps.
silk, natural fabric. Okay.
Girl, it had flower on it anyways. Everywhere she goes is how she goes.
Okay, at least I need a pillowcase. So that's why
It's crazy.
pillowcase, like I think it's like a germophobic thing. Like really think about it. Like hotels like a pomba, you're putting your face in like pillows, even though it's washed. But like me personally, whenever like I look into like small details of like things. If I see hair or like any stains on it, I'm like, nope. Put my pillowcase in. I don't want to put my face in there. And so yeah, that's
So it's very personal
basically-
to you.
Yes.
And you thought there was a need, which is why this
Yes,
started.
yes,
And how is it going for you?
It's going really well, but I would say sales is corona, but it's okay. It's fine.
It's okay. You're just starting.
Yeah.
right?
Starting, yeah.
Exactly.
See,
So,
at the age of 22,
yeah,
at the age of 21, you have your own brand. So like, girl,
That's a big thing.
thank
you're
you.
not doing bad at
We're all
all.
proud of her.
Thank you. But yeah, today itself, I had an event. My friend Ansi, she had hosted a Pilates class, and I've given all the like my brand to the influencers out there. So that's like a good step.
That's
and
damn nice.
Yeah. So
Small
it's
steps.
going good. It's going good. I would say. Me and my
Mashallah.
sister, we both are doing it. And just so you guys know, I'm also donating $3 to charity as well. And not much people know about it. So yeah, it's a great thing, and I really love it. Like it's very
So
nice.
how is the whole equation with the sibling come into place? The business, the family, all into one. How do you feel starting a brand with your own sister?
So we have a small business. I mean, yeah, we have a small business. It's called Matthew Tires and Maria Tires. Like it's been like 30 years since we started it actually. So it's about like tire, wheel alignment, wheel balancing. So nammal jenichappo thanne it's
It has
like,
a business background.
business, like my dad, mom. So I've always wanted like to be like my mom and like my dad and all of that. Like it's like a girl boss thing, you know. So it just feels so like I'm not just a face, I'm the brain into it as well. So it just feels like damn, I'm the shit, you know. It's crazy.
Nice.
So yeah.
Sad for you. You're blowing up on Instagram, and there are a lot of people asking you for relationship advice. There's so many funny reels. But
Hold on. So thank you for watching.
But do you ever have the pressure to, keep showing up even though you're not feeling okay or you're not yourself, but you need to post and show up for Instagram?
Very funnily, you're asking it at a very good time because I haven't been active lately. And that is because my mental health did take a toll. Like, it did get messed up in between. I do really try to post every single day. But like, I think Naatla irunappo I used to post twice a day. Like I love posting. I love creating content. I love doing it. But then I really had to I set up a bar so high for myself that I was like, okay, you need to keep reaching there. You have to keep reaching there. And I kept pushing myself. Where in between, I really had to tell myself to relax and actually breathe. It's not going to die. It's fine. You are going to die if you keep doing this. If you're going to pressure yourself this much, you're going to die. You're not going to find any joy in doing this anymore. So, and kore internal problems where they're WhatsApp in work cheyyunnilla, Instagram in work cheyyunnilla. Ingane cheriya problems varumbathekine it really takes a hit on you because this is your job, right? So for normal people, they have like they have their work life separate and they have their like other life separate. For me, it's the same. Kind of my work is my life. Everything that I do on a daily basis is exactly what people are watching. Like that's what they want. So as much as I try not to bring my mental health into it, sometimes I do tell them as well. I do tell my my followers and my friends and all. I do post about it as well. I'm like, listen, I don't know who cares about this, but I'm not doing that great, and just give me a bit of time and I'll be back. But yeah, we are in the resurrection era right now. I'm trying to get my shit together.
Comeback era.
Comeback era, girl. So yeah.
What about you, Geena? Have you ever I mean, you've been doing this for a long time
Very
now.
long time,
And
yeah.
Has this ever been exhausting for you?
Oh my god, tell me about it. It has. But, like, you know, sometimes I feel like there are people who say, like, dude, you're just making content, bro. Like, chill out. It's not that deep. But, bro, like, it
Is a lot of effort.
It's like, how do I say it? Like
Let's make it clear. We are not having the hardest job in the world. That
No,
is very
yeah,
true.
definitely.
100%.
Okay, listen,
we are very
love
privileged.
we love this job. Okay, we're very privileged. I'm grateful. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus.
Literally
But-
so grateful that because I've also met some of the
Yeah.
people that I grew up watching or like people who I look up to. I've had the chances to work with them, whatever it is. Like we have gotten so many opportunities from it as well. So I can never ever say that like this is the most difficult job in the world. But every job has its consequences, right?
Yeah. So I had a phase like, I mean, obviously I started off with like makeup, creative makeup and all that. So that got me, that's who I am. I can never ever like, you know, remove that part of me. Now, I'll be very honest, like now I'm in a very, like, you know, I feel like life got so serious that I kind of like reduced doing that, not stopped, but reduced. So I'm trying to like, you know, get there. Like there were days, there were times, I think when I was 17, like I got so much hate for like random things. I don't know, it was just so weird. And like my like likes went down, followers went down, and that really took a toll on me. And I was
And you were
just,
too young to deal with
yeah,
this.
exactly. And my dad's death as well was happening like when I was 14, and that also took a toll on me. And yeah, like even now, like I'm going through a little bit, like she said, but I know like I will get myself back in. Like
We're in the
so-
process. We're planning it all out.
Yeah, and I just want to tell, like, it's totally fine to feel like this as long as you know it and you accept it and you will come back up, you know? So it's okay. Like, yes, definitely. To answer your question, yes, we have burnt out and it's okay. It's fine.
You just mentioned at 14.
Yeah.
That's way too early to lose somebody that close to you. It was too early for you to deal with something
Yes,
like that.
yes,
And
yeah.
from that, you have made a version he is definitely proud of. You have your own brand at 21. It's not a small thing, Geena. And to have that without somebody backing you up is really, really difficult. So it's a very commendable thing, Geena. So how has this journey been for you?
Okay, so ever since my dad passed away, it was pretty tough. It took a toll on my mom, my sisters. Like, there was a point where we just, like, it just felt very numb, you know. And my content as well, it just felt so like dry, like not much. I didn't like make any content actually. So I think that's where I got a little bit, like I lost my creativity then. But then like I slowly got back up. Like I was like, you know what, my dad will like be proud of me for doing like this, you know. He wants me to be like successful and all of that. Like even me in a movie now, like it's insane. Like even though it's a chariya part, but
Still.
like chariya
It's
part,
a big thing.
but
Don't even get me started. Mammootty plus Mohanlal.
So-
Please, girl. Don't say chariya thing. I'll give you one right now. Damn.
So yeah, like yeah, it's been hard. Like I told my friend recently, her dad passed away, and she was telling me like, dude, I don't know how you do this, bro. This is messed up and this is tough. I'm like, I know it is, but you know, it will never go away. I'll be very honest, it'll never go away. You just have to deal with it, and slowly over time, you will make peace with it. And you will understand, and you will like. I talk to my dad like he's like far away, but like also you're here. He's here with me. You know, I'm like, yo, bro, what's poppin'? I miss you, but like it's chill, you know. So like, again, a friend who I just talk to him randomly. So he's still there with me in heart. So yeah.
I definitely know he's really, really, really proud of you, Geena.
Thank
We have come a long way.
Thank you.
You did mention a movie. Let's just change subjects. You did mention a movie, and that too, both Mohanlal and Momoka being present in the same movie.
Stop
How did that
mentioning.
happen? How did the whole journey happen, and how was the journey for you? We'll talk about you meeting the stars. So, how is the whole experience like? I'm sure you would have been starstruck seeing Momoka and Mohanlal together.
Oh my god.
But how did the whole thing
Yeah.
happen? The auditions. Were there any auditions?
Yes.
Okay.
There were auditions. I was supposed to be in the movie, like acting very, but like my Malayalam is not good, guys. It was so bad. Like the director was like, "You need to leave." I was like, "Okay."
I haven't heard the story, by the way. I'm hearing it for the first time.
Yeah. So me and Shaz actually was auditioning, but we didn't get through. But it's okay. It's fine. നമുക്ക് ചെറിയ role കിട്ടി, and I'm happy with it. You know. My really good friend Nimisha, she got me in it. Nimisha, if you're seeing this, I love you. But yeah, she got me in this, and it was so much fun, man. Like it was so much fun, and I want to do this like all the
A
time.
full-time career?
Yeah, it's so much fun, and you see like big cameras, big people. It's actually insane, and also Mahesh sir, who's the director, dude. I can't tell you how much, like how good he is and how kind he is. Like literally, he's the best. Honestly, I love him. Very sweet guy, and but yeah.
How was it meeting Momoka? Did you meet both of them? Both Momoka and Mohanlal?
Mohanlal no, but Mamuka yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, bro. Wait. Okay, so that's where we stopped. Yeah. So. I was sitting, like literally, we were like all sitting here, and what are you laughing at? What you laughing at? Okay, anyway, we all were sitting. Okay, me, Shaz, like Ishan, like a lot. Like, we all friends. Normally, someone in the back was like, "Guys, he's coming." I was like, who is he? And then slowly he's coming. Okay, and like there's a sofa here, and he sat there, literally with no seconds, like 0.02 I don't know seconds. Everyone just went. Like even I was like, oh shit, okay, I have to leave as well. And we all just left. The whole place was just empty. Like the aura that the man has, bro, insane. And me, Tomsy, we all had a good talk with him as well. Like we had a good 10 minutes talk with him. He was telling about like really cool, like really like. So Tomsy asked a question like, how is it like, what advice would you give for like acting item? And he was like, just keep doing it, you will go through like a lot of phases in life, like how we spoke about, the burnouts and all of that. You'll go through that. You'll go through a lot of criticisms, but you have to push through, and it's going to be very hard, but you have to like push through. And he reminds me a lot of my like my mother and my dad as well. So it was very cute, a very cute guy, like really so cute.
So
But yeah, I'm really grateful.
You both did talk about the beef in the beginning, but your idea of friendship must have changed over the years.
Yeah.
With time.
100%.
Definitely.
Yeah. So how how would you rate the friendships now compared to what it was during school days? And are you in touch with any of your friends from school, or how has that changed? How the concept of friendship in itself has changed for you?
So I'm not really. I have a couple of friends who are still like. I'm not really close to anyone from school. But I do still have like some of my classmates. They're all really like nice girls. Like few of them. Like I think 2 or 3 of them. I still keep in touch with them. Super sweet people. They're super nice. They're actually really nice. Even in school, like നമ്മൾ എക്സ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യാതെ കാണുന്ന കുറച്ച് പേരുണ്ടല്ലോ ആൻഡ് ലൈക്ക് അവരെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഐ ഡോണ്ട് ഈവൻ എക്സ്പെക്ട് ടു കീപ്പ് ഇൻ ടച്ച് വിത്ത് ദം ഈവൻ നൗ ലൈക്ക് കാരണം ഞാൻ അത്രയും ഡിറ്റാച്ച്ഡ് ആണ് സ്കൂളിൽ നിന്ന്. ഐ ഡിഡ് നോട്ട് ലൈക്ക് മൈ സ്കൂൾ ഡേയ്സ്. But like, yeah, a couple of my friends, they're actually really sweet. It's not like we talk every day. But like they're still like, if I see them, I will definitely go and hug them. University, I barely have any friends from there. I had to cut off everyone. I have I think if I'm being specific, I have 3 friends from uni, and she's one of them. I cut everyone else off. I'm very detached from any of my like studying era. കാരണം എനിക്ക് ലൈക്ക് എനിക്ക് ഒറ്റയൊരു നല്ല മനുഷ്യൻ്റെ ലൈക്ക് അവിടുന്ന് അങ്ങനെ കിട്ടിയിട്ടില്ല. Yeah, I mean, if I'm being very honest, she changed my idea of friendship.
What about you, Geena? How has your idea of friendships changed?
Yeah, no, genuinely. I've gone through phases where like I had a. Okay, no, I don't know if I should talk about that.
You don't have to be specific. You can just say.
Okay. So I've had friends who were like jealous of me, like extremely jealous in the sense like you were like they blocked me, like hey, so Geena, I'm gonna block you because I'm like a little bit insecure and like I'm jealous of you, bro. What? Like that's insane. So and like breaking that and then coming to seeing many friends like her as well, Shaz, Tomsy, it just feels like full of life, it just feels so nice. And even my sisters as well, vibing with her, like, and all of my other friends, her sister, her siblings as well, vibing. It feels it's great.
I feel like it genuinely became a family after a point. Like,
yeah, bro. Like
we're
she knows
all
my cousin brother.
Yeah.
Like what? She knows my nephew. My nephew calls her what is it?
Kaku and Kuku.
Is her name?
It's Kaku and Kuku.
Yeah.
Like,
Kaku Kuku nickname.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I love her side of the family. Like, ഞങ്ങൾ ഇപ്രാവശ്യം നാട്ടിൽ പോയപ്പോഴും she met my entire side of the family. You know Kevin Chachin?
Yeah, I know Kevin Chachin. He's very nice.
Like,
but dude, my mom calls her, like my mom says I love you and all. She's never said I love to me. Seriously?
My siblings, so she doesn't have any brothers and I have a younger brother. Oh, ഇവളെ കിട്ടിയാല് ഇവളെ
Watch if you're watching this.
വീടത്തില്ല ഇവളെ തേച്ച് വെക്കും അവൻ. And like
I'm getting bullied by a 20-year-old. How old is he? 19?
He's 21. Anyways, and I'm very close to Geena as well, like her sister. Like എനിക്ക് ഇവളെക്കാളും കൂടുതൽ ഇപ്പം എനിക്കൊന്നും ഞാൻ ജീവനാണ്. So Geena.
Team. What is this tea?
ഇവക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല. അപ്പൊ അതേ സമയം ഞാൻ ജീവ എടുത്തിട്ട് ജീന ഉണ്ടോ അടുത്ത് ഇല്ല. ഓക്കെ പറ.
What? Never.
How has your relationship with mom been after the whole incident? Have you gotten closer to each other?
Oh, that's a good question actually. So I've been closer to both of them actually, honestly. But yeah, my mom, I just feel like I'm more like, I'm more like, come here, you're my baby now, you can't go anywhere, because like it's the only parent I have, so I have to take care of her. I feel like it's not even like, oh, I have to take care of her. No, I want to take care of you, and it's like a privilege. Like I think the only thing I regret in life is like not being with my dad like too much or like a lot, because I wish I hugged him more. So yeah, that's what I do to my mom now, and yeah, it just
Saz, how is your equation with your family been? Like, have you always been close to your parents? I know you do make reels about relatives. It's a whole different topic. But as in close-knit family, has your relationship evolved with them?
I think the biggest and the best thing that's happened to me family-wise is me getting close to my siblings. I am extremely close to my siblings.
Oh, they sleep with like feet touching.
Okay.
She did that once when we were sleeping. I was like, no, we're not touching feet.
No, actually, we are worse. My sister and I literally like we are literally like tangled up together while sleeping. And if Pachu on the edakku kedakkuaanengilum, we'll just basically like engulf him in between. Like it's like a Venus flytrap. This is how we sleep.
It's very cute,
and Geena is not touchy at all.
I'm not a physical
So when
person.
Geena and I share a room together, like hotel like I have to like put my leg out like this just to touch her like this. കാരണം എനിക്ക് physical affection ഭയങ്കര ഇതാണ്. Especially like എൻ്റെ siblings ആയിട്ട് ഞാൻ ഇത്രയും ക്ലോസും കൂടെ ആയിക്കൊണ്ട് എനിക്ക് physical affection എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ that is my main love language. When I'm with Geena also, but Geena changed a lot. Like now she comes and like hugs me and stuff and I'm just like, girl, I changed you. I changed you, girl. But yeah, with family in the chala, I did have growing up it was pretty rough. But like obviously I think it's pretty natural that like നമ്മളൊരു പ്രായമായി കഴിയുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കിന് you really start to understand certain things, what your parents said, why they did certain stuff അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ. അതിൻ്റേതായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ഗ്രോത്ത് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആൻഡ് ഇപ്പം ലൈക്ക് അമ്മയുടെ അച്ഛൻ്റെ ഒക്കെ അടുത്താണെങ്കിലും മെയിൻലി ദ തിങ് ഇസ് I don't regret this and I'm happy about this. കാണിക്കേണ്ട പെർപ്പെല്ലാം ഞാൻ കാണിച്ചിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ വളർന്നു വന്നത്. ലൈക്ക് കൊച്ചിലെ കാണിക്കേണ്ട കുറേ കുസൃതി സംഭവങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഞാൻ കാണിച്ച് അതിനുള്ള തല്ലും കിട്ടി എല്ലാം ഫോൺ വഴക്കൊക്കെ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ വന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇപ്പം എനിക്ക് എന്താ പറയുന്നത്, ഇപ്പം എനിക്ക് ഡേറ്റിങ്ങോ എനിക്ക് ഡേറ്റ് ഒന്നും ചെയ്യണ്ട അങ്ങനായി. ഇപ്പൊ അവരിങ്ങനെ കെട്ടണ്ടേ കെട്ടണ്ട ഇത് ഞാൻ പണ്ട് ചെയ്തപ്പോ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഭയങ്കര പ്രശ്നം. ഇപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് കെട്ടണ്ട. ഇപ്പോഴാണ് അവർക്ക് നീ സംസാരിക്കുക, നീ ആരെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക, നീ ശരിയാക്ക, നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം എന്നൊരു വേണ്ട, എനിക്ക് ആരെയും ഇപ്പൊ വേണ്ട. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ലൈക്ക് ഇറ്റ്സ് ബിക്കം മോർ സിവിൽ നൗ. കാരണം എനിക്കൊന്നും രണ്ട് സൈഡിൽ നിന്നും there's been an understanding. They have also understood a lot of things about me. Like ഞാൻ ഭയങ്കര ബ്ലണ്ട് ആയിട്ട് തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്, this is how I am. That's fine. This is how I am. Unfortunately, I can't change it. It's not in my control. Pinna, I think starting social media as well was like a huge thing for me. കാരണം പണ്ട് ഇൻസ്റ്റഗ്രാം അക്കൗണ്ട് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയതിന് നല്ലതായിട്ട് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. നല്ലതായിട്ടെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ബ്രോ വീട്ടിൽ പൂരായിരുന്നു എനിക്ക് ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാം അക്കൗണ്ട് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് പറയുന്നതിന്. എനിക്ക് അടിയുടെ പൂരം എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ മോനെ വീട്ടിൽ കൂടെ ഓടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. വടിയും ചപ്പലും റിമോട്ടും തവിയും കൈ കിട്ടാത്ത സാധനമൊന്നും ഇല്ലായിരുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാം തന്നെ വലിച്ചെറിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ ഇപ്പോൾ മോള് ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാമിലുണ്ടല്ലേ വീഡിയോസ് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നത്, ഇപ്പം ഇങ്ങനെ ചെളിഞ്ഞിരിക്കും. ഞാൻ കാണാറൊന്നുമില്ല അവൾ എന്തൊക്കെയാ പോസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത്. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും ഇരുന്ന് കാണും, എല്ലാ ദിവസവും പോയി നോക്കും ഇന്നെന്തോ പോസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എന്നെന്തോ. എന്നിട്ട് അല്ലും വന്ന് ചോദിക്കാൻ പറയും, എന്താന്നോ പോസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തത്, ഞങ്ങളെ പറ്റി പഴ ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളെ പറ്റി പറയുന്നത് നിങ്ങൾ ചെയ്തോണ്ടല്ലേ, അത് തന്നെയാണ് ആൾക്കാർക്ക് ഇഷ്ടം. ഇനി ഞാനിപ്പോ എന്താ ചെയ്യണ്ടേ? ഇതാണ് ജീവിതം, ഇതാണ്. ഇറ്റ്സ് എ ഫുൾ സർക്കിൾ മൂവ്മെന്റ് ബേസിക്കലി. സോ ലൈക്ക് ദി എക്സാക്ട് സെയിം തിങ് ദാറ്റ് ഐ ഫോട്ട് ഓവർ വിത്ത്, അത് തന്നെയാണ് ഇപ്പം ലൈക്ക് ദ പ്രൈഡ് ആൻഡ് ജോയ്.
That's nice. Full circle you've come.
Full circle. And my siblings, bro, but I'm very close to my siblings. Like way closer than my parents. I'm very close to my siblings. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഞാൻ എന്തോ ചെയ്യുവാണെങ്കിലും I'll tell them 100%. Even if I'm the one who messes up. ലൈക്ക് ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു സിറ്റുവേഷനിൽ ഞാൻ ആ വില്ലനെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ അതും പോയി പറയും. ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈക്ക് ഞാനാണ് തെറ്റിയത്, ഇതാണ് തെറ്റിയത്, അതിനുള്ള എനിക്ക് അവിടെ നിന്ന് കിട്ടും. പക്ഷെ അതാണ് വേണ്ടത്. അത് ആ സെയിം ട്രാൻസ്പെറൻസി they keep it with me as well. So that's why like we work well together. So yeah, I'm very close with my siblings. I love my siblings.
You did mention about the concept of dating, so I'll come to that to both of you. Has your idea of love changed over the years?
Oh my god, yes.
Who wants to?
Actually, I want to go first. I'll tell you why. My idea of how you need to be treated in a relationship changed because of Geena George. Okay.
Damn, okay.
You took me out on dates. You got me gifts. You spent more time with me. You, in fact, physical affection is not even your thing, yet you gave me physical affection. Everything. Words of affirmation. Like whenever I used to, like, ഒരു വർഷം മുമ്പ് എന്നെ കണ്ടാൽ പോലും ഇങ്ങനെ അല്ലായിരുന്നു. Like I was much worse. I'll be very honest. I used to not care, basically, how I look. കാരണം I was never the noticed girl. അങ്ങനൊന്നും അല്ലായിരുന്നു. So I just never really gave a shit about the way I looked. Then I saw the way she was treating me, and it's like when someone is treating you so preciously, if I'm treating her so preciously and if I'm seeing her destroying herself, I wouldn't like that, right? That would hurt me. I didn't want to hurt Geena. That was the whole starting point of the way I started to carry myself. ഡ്രസ്സ് വാങ്ങിച്ചത്, മേക്കപ്പ് ഇടാൻ തുടങ്ങിയത്, പ്രോപ്പറായിട്ട് മേക്കപ്പ് ഇടാൻ തുടങ്ങിയതും, I learned how to do my lashes, my hair, my nails. I was not this person. Mind you, I was not this person. Everything changed because of her. Now, I don't take bullshit from men because of this. Karam, what are you bringing to the table that my friends are not giving me? Like, what are you doing for me that I'm not doing for myself? ഞാൻ എന്ത് കാരണം കൊണ്ടാണ് ഇരുന്ന് കരയേണ്ടത്? ഏതേലും ഒരു പൊട്ടം വന്നിട്ട് എന്നെ ഇരുന്ന് കരയിപ്പിച്ച് എന്നാത്തിനാ? ഒരു കാര്യമില്ലാതിരുന്ന കാര്യം, വേറെ പണിയൊന്നും ഇല്ലേ? ജീവിതത്തിൽ ആവശ്യത്തിന് പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ ഓൾറെഡി ഉണ്ട്, അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഇനി ഒരു പൊട്ടച്ചെറുക്കനും കൂടെ വന്നെന്നെ കാര്യമേ എനിക്ക് വയ്യ. So I've completely like basically I'm so done with dating because of how fulfilled I am with my friendship. Girls and boys, they all genuinely treat me like I've never been treated before, which is insane. Right? അവർ എന്നെ എങ്ങനെ കൊണ്ട് നടക്കുന്നത് അങ്ങനെയാണ് I started taking care of myself, And that is exactly what, if at least that or more, I can't go lower than that anymore. So I would 100% say that my friends
Have
and
healed you in a way.
in a way, Allah, 100% they healed me. Even now, it's not like I don't feel insecure or anything. But the second like I talk shit about myself in front of my friends, they'll beat the shit out of me. They'll be like, shut up, don't say that. And the same thing I do to them as well. എന്നെ ഞാൻ ആവാൻ അനുവദിച്ചത് എൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണ്.
What about you, Geena? How has your idea of love changed? Or has it changed?
Okay, so yeah, definitely when I was in high school, I was just dating because like why not? Now I think my sisters have like influenced me so much to a point where, especially Geema, to a point where like that feminine energy, like being in that feminine energy and having that like the being in that feminine energy is just like very pure and very like it's good. So I think wait, what? I'm going off.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
No worries, just
Maybe
keep
don't
talking.
put this.
It's fine.
Huh?
No, what you said is right.
Oh.
The way Geema carries herself is
Yeah, exactly.
the
So-
way, like, എനിക്കും അറിയാലോ ഡേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആൾക്കാരെയൊക്കെ അറിയാലോ, and whenever I see them, I'm a very lovesick person. I love as a concept, right? But then I really see Geema not taking shit from anyone.
Yeah,
She's
exactly.
like,
So
Geema really
Geema-
put up her standards to a
Yeah.
point where like, same thing, എനിക്കിപ്പോൾ ആ മൈൻഡ് സെറ്റ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ it's because of her which she got from Geema, you know?
Yeah, so I've seen like all my sisters go through a lot of things, and that taught me a lot, like good things and like also bad things. Like I know what is toxic from a really young age.
Yeah.
I know who's a narcissist at a very young age. So like as being like a younger person and like filled with a lot of like elder people around me.
You have seen.
Yeah, so I've seen everything, and my sister as well, like her relationship. So ella njan like I'm seeing in like a third person view, and I'm like, shit, that's crazy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's fucked up. I'm gonna okay. So yeah, it has definitely changed. Like from before, like now I know. Like I feel like I've always known. Like I've always had great high standards. I'm sorry. Like if it feels like
That's a good
like,
thing.
I don't want to sound like a
No, you don't, because
But-
see, you grew up watching it.
Yeah,
So
and
you
I'm
know
so
what you
grateful.
want to put up with and what you don't.
Yeah,
So that is not a bad thing. You
So
grew
I'm
up that
just-
way, that's a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just glad that I'm like this, and I know my shit. I know what I want, and yeah, pretty much.
If a confused person is watching you today, crying over somebody else who's not treating them right, what is the advice that you would give them?
Leave. Sorry. I'm so
No, that's fair.
no, like that has Geema engraved in my
No,
head.
genuinely,
Don't deal with
leave.
bullshit. Leave.
Leave.
Like
Because, like,
എന്തിനാണ്?
Because I feel like it's imagine like you're like your inner child, like your 5-year-old or like your 13-year-old. That's you. You're making them treat like that. Why would you want to do that? Why would you ever want to do that to your child? Like younger you.
Forget
that's
younger
fucked
you,
up.
bro. Imagine you're watching your child go through this.
Exactly, that as well.
Girl, you're gonna be like, Kutta, oru varsham samayam kodukku. That is one
Yeah.
thing, by the way. Give yourself 1 year's time.
I think wait. One advice I would give is that look from a third perspective.
You can't always check like that.
Why not?
Because I've been in situations where I genuinely put myself in a third person perspective and I still didn't understand why that person treated me the way that
No,
they did.
third person perspective and talk to a friend about it.
Now, what I would say, that is fair, but what I would say is give yourself the time of 1 year.
Definitely.
1 year,
Give
it
yourself
changes
Yeah.
so much, right? Last year, January le aalalla njan ippo. The difference is alarming. Like kanda, like ninge njan parna adu manasilavadilla. It's actually different. The things that time can heal is insane. നമ്മൾ ആ ഒരു പേഴ്സണെ ഓർത്തിരുന്ന് കരയുന്ന സെയിം എഫേർട്ട് മതി to put it into yourself. Like that, the same effort that you're using to cry, you can even cry about different things. That is still better than crying over a person.
Yeah.
That's what I feel, dude. Like I feel like, for suppose if something happened between me and her, bro, I would break, right? But when it comes to relationship stuff, yeah, it's a bit more like deeper in a way, you know. Two people are very like they're romantically involved with each other means it's a very deep feeling. I understand that. I would never disregard your feelings. Your feelings are very valid. The heartbreak you're feeling is very valid. But give yourself 1 year's time, and I promise you things are gonna change. Pakshe, things are only gonna change if you want them to change. If you are choosing actively to not change, and if you're actively choosing to stay in that miserable state, then nothing will change. Of course nothing will change. Because last January vareyum, I was still miserable because I never wanted to change. I was just hoping, okay, ആരെങ്കിലും വന്ന് change ആക്കോ, എങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ change ആവും. This past 1 year, I actually put, not even 1 year, like the past 7-8 months, I was like, okay, I need to change, right? The second you put that energy into yourself, life changes. It's, oh my God, it's like നമുക്ക് കിട്ടുന്ന തുറുപ്പിച്ചിട്ടാവും നമ്മൾ തന്നെ. That's like the best feeling ever.
That's damn cool.
It's the best feeling ever.
Have you felt faith in itself has changed for you? Like, were you ever close to God? Do you have a relationship with God? It's a very personal subject.
That's fair.
And have you ever felt the love of God?
It's a very good question.
That is a very good question, by the way. You ate with that,
Yeah.
period.
So I think I would say I'm more of like a spiritual person. But yeah, definitely I do believe that there is like someone higher up there, and I feel like we have been just brought up to saying like you'll go to either hell or heaven, like, you know, like that. So I feel like I've put that in my head too much, in the sense like, no, is there really? I don't know if there's hell and hell and heaven. I don't believe in that. But yes, like, you know, there was a point, like, yeah, obviously when I was like younger, I did feel like, you know, there was like, I used to just pray all the time. Everything was like, you know, nice, pawam girl. But yeah, now I just feel like I'm more spiritual. I do believe in, you know, God, but it's nice.
What about you, Saz?
My case is,
I think you would have a good answer for this actually.
why?
Yeah. No, it's, yeah, you would have.
Are you flirting with me?
No, just fuck up.
Whatever. Anyways, with me, the case was that I was, religion was very much forced upon me, right? Because I was like, you know, oh, ingane cheyan paadilla, angane cheyan paadilla, nee idu cheyidale nee swargathe pothilla, nee naragathile pothullu, tirichu samsarikkan paadilla, you know, velliyore veshamipichalu nee marathi povum. It's very messed up to put that into a child's head. I never realized how messed up it was until like I'm seeing children, like as an adult I'm seeing children, and I was like, how could I say that to a child, a literal child, that like, oh, homework cheyidille, naragati povum.
Yeah.
That's a threat. That's a whole threat. So because of a situation like that, I gave up on faith. I was completely atheist. Like, I did not believe in absolutely anything for a while. And then slowly I started getting spiritual instead of religious. That did a lot for me. It really like shaped me as a person. Spirituality really makes you come face to face with yourself, you know, rather than, oh, you have to answer God in Vagaram, you have to answer yourself. Like, why did you do that? And I've also messed up a lot, you know, of course, like, we're all humans, and I've messed up big times in life. Like, I've done like bad things, which is very fair. Everyone is like that. But once I got spiritual, I really got the ability to separate myself from that bad things and reflect on why I did what I did. And I've hurt people as well. And, you know, it's still something that I regret, but I've also, I'll be very honest, I didn't forgive myself for whatever I've done, but I am very much more patient with myself now, and I think twice now. And that is not because of, I haven't made peace with it. I wouldn't say that. But I'm very much
self-aware.
I'm more self-aware of what I'm doing now. What I'm saying, not much. I talk a lot. But when it comes to, like, you know, the way I treat people, the way I want to be treated, it really makes you question yourself rather than questioning something that you can't see physically. yourself, you know you exist,
You're
right?
keeping yourself accountable.
Exactly. It's like you really, at the end of the day, നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും the only person that you have is yourself. എങ്ങനെ നോക്കിയാലും. The fact that I'll have to answer to my own conscience on why I did what I did, that is what's keeping me in check now. But religion did come, like back in the picture later on. But I very much started taking religion more as faith rather than religious. I don't really like the term religious because a religious person is someone who blindly believes whatever religion they're in. I like to call it faith more because there is good and bad in everything. When I say that, I mean in every religion as well. In Christianity and Islam and Hinduism, whatever, any other religion that's there, there's good and bad in everything. The best you can do, what spirituality taught me is that the best you can do is take the good from each of it, apply it to your own life. Don't go and judge other people. Like, you judging them is not making you any better. You don't want to be judged, don't judge others, So what spirituality taught me is how to tolerate religion as a good thing instead of taking it as a pressure. I'm much more like gentle with myself. If I have something that I got from Bible, I will take that. If I see a quote on Instagram which is from the Quran, I'll take that. Same thing with Bhagavad Gita or like Mahabharata, whatever it is.
Whatever
anything
you can relate to.
Whatever really keeps your inner self in check, take it. It's free advice, right? But then the problem with the religion, as far as I've seen, is the more you get into it, you should not let it warp your self-perception. Like, if you are not doing bad things just because you're scared of God, then you need to get yourself checked. Like, you need to not want to kill someone. Not that, ഞാൻ ഇയാളെ കൊന്നാല് ദൈവം എന്നെ ശിക്ഷിക്കും. No, why would I want to kill someone in the first place? Don't use God as an excuse, rather than like, keep yourself in check.
Okay, so we'll come back to social media again. You've both been working really relentlessly on it, and it's a huge part of your life. Have you ever had interactions with other creators where you were starstruck or, oh my god, did this really happen kind of a moment?
Like a bad or good?
Any.
I love this question.
Go.
No, you say.
No, you go.
Um,
Come in my head then.
The one thing for me is, ever since I got into the social media space, the idea of getting starstruck has been removed for me. I'll tell you why. Because the friends that I have right now, Shazia, Tomzi, all of these people are people who I grew up watching. ഞാൻ സ്കൂളിൽ പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ മുതലേ they've been making content. Of course, അവരെ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കാണുമ്പോൾ I was like, oh my god, these people, oh my god. And then I got close to them, and then I realized they're just like us.
Yeah.
They have their own issues, they have their own problems, they cry, they have breakdowns, they have anger issues, like anything that you think is wrong with you, it's wrong with all of us. Appam, I started getting a lot of recognition from other like celebrities or like public figures who I look up to. And when you're in a circle, you hear things, right? And it really makes you question who you're idolizing. So that starstruck feeling has been removed from me. If I meet someone, I really base my opinion on them based on how I felt with them, rather than
interactions.
Yeah, rather than like listening about like, unless it's something way deeper than that. Of course, then like, പക്ഷേ I don't have that like, ഇങ്ങനെ like അവരെവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു ഇവരെവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു, അത് പോയി just because of the way that like I saw that there were imperfections in everyone, which really like put it into place for me. I was like, okay, so Karam, now I'm seeing little people I'm seeing like girls and boys idolizing me, and I'm like, girl, what? നിനക്ക് എന്തുവാ കിട്ടുന്നേ? എക്സാം ഇല്ലേ? പോയി പഠിക്ക്, എന്നെ നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുവാണോ? But little,
I'll tell you.
tell me.
So, like in my building, dude, the കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങളൊക്കെ like they're coming and knocking my door, like sweets, കുക്കു, sorry, ജീനാന്റെ birthday ആയിട്ട് we're coming to bring sweets, please a photo എടുക്കണം. I'm like, dude, you're coming to my house. Wait, that's crazy. It's very nice, but like it's scary. But yeah, I just had to say that.
No, that's cute, dude.
Yeah.
Like ഞാൻ നാട്ടിൽ കല്യാണങ്ങൾക്ക് പോയപ്പോഴും like എൻ്റെ own family members they come to me, oh my god, I'm like girl, ഞാൻ ഈ മേക്കപ്പ് ഇടുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് ഈ ഐലൈനർ ഞാൻ വരയ്ക്കുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് ഒരു 5 മിനിറ്റ് എങ്കിലും ഞാൻ കരഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ്. ഇതാർക്കും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആർക്കും അറിയണ്ട. Then I realized like okay, ഇതുപോലെ തന്നെ whoever it is, ഈ മുറിയിലുള്ള ആര് എപ്പോൾ കരഞ്ഞതെന്ന് നമുക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല, അവരുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ എന്തൊക്കെ നടക്കുന്നതെന്ന് നമുക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല, ഒന്നും നമുക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല. The only thing that you see is what we show you.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the same for literally everyone. Even if you're running a podcast, you have your own problems, you have your own things in life, you know. You're not putting all of that online. Same way, we are not like, you know, publicizing our issues as well. Appam, there is no reason to be starstruck. കാരണം എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇതുപോലെ തന്നെയാണ്. എല്ലാവർക്കും അവരുടേതായിട്ടുള്ള പ്രശ്നങ്ങളുണ്ട്, എല്ലാവർക്കും അവരുടേതായിട്ടുള്ള നെഗറ്റീവ്സ് ഉണ്ട്, എല്ലാവർക്കും ലൈക്ക് യു നോ ഇറ്റ്സ് നോട്ട് സംതിങ് ദാറ്റ് ആസ് ഗ്ലാമറസ് as you think basically.
Do you feel it's more of a facade then? Like, do you feel it a lot of കാണിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി കാണിക്കുന്ന പോലെ തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടോ?
From my side, I haven't felt that because I have people in my life who really keeps me in check. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ എന്തെങ്കിലും താന്നോത്തരം കാണിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ my friends will be like, Shazia will look at me like this, I'll get scared. I'll get scared. Shazia looks at me, I'll get scared. And Tomsy ആണെങ്കിലും ഭയങ്കര like diplomatic ആളാണ്. So എല്ലാം like they'll really keep you in check. That is very important, especially when you're in a space like this. If she doesn't post, I'm like, where's your post? Why are you not posting? If I don't post, she's like, where's your post? What are you doing? ഞങ്ങൾ രണ്ടുപേരും ഡിയോൺ എടുത്ത് വെക്കും, നീ എത്ര നാളായി പോസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ട് എന്തിയെ. We really keep each other in check, which is like a really good thing.
So having each other has helped you?
Oh,
definitely. Oh my
100,000%.
So much, man.
So much. I don't know what I would do without her. Like that's like my biggest fear now. Like I don't care. Like oh kalyanam kaichilla. I genuinely don't care. If something happens to Geena, oh my god, I'll start crying.
No, actually, like she's like really. Thank you for being in my life.
So again, starting as enemies, now more than sisters. You've come like a long
We were not enemies.
We're not enemies.
But you did have
We just had like a silent beef. That's it. Like it was not even a beef, I would say.
We hate each other.
I never hated you, but I did have like opinions about you though. Very strong negative opinions. Yes, I did.
Yeah, because ആൾക്കാരൊക്കെ കുറെ പറയാ.
Yeah, because കുറെ പേര് ഞങ്ങൾ ഇടയ്ക്ക് കിടന്ന് കളിച്ചായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷെ if I hated you, I would have unfollowed you, no? And like you remember how she was like, oh, why are you still following her? And I was like, girl, that's my business. What's your issue?
I didn't like her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, again, we were
strong
never
friendships begin
enemies.
that way.
Yeah. You're so right, bro. Yeah,
Now
yeah,
what?
yeah.
I think strong
Strong
friendships
friendship?
begin that way.
Yeah, honestly,
Not
like the
liking
biggest
other
thing is like,
person.
I thought you were a bitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like 100%, it's changed a lot.
Yeah, really.
Like if I sit and scroll today, I'm seeing 10 perfect pictures and then I'm looking at the mirror and feeling like, oh, maybe I'm not that pretty. Feeling insecure about myself. So, but do you feel social media is adding to that? The pressure of living a normal life doesn't feel okay anymore. Like you need to be extraordinary, you need to be achieving a lot more just to feel normal.
That's a good question, but yeah, I do feel like that actually. Like there was a time where I used to like compare myself to influencers, like you know, their content is like better than mine, or their house looks more cooler and all of that. But in the end of the day, like you know, even they're like we're all humans, just like how she said before. Like their room is like a mess. Like I spoke to one of the influencers. She was like great house, amazing, beautiful house and all of that, but like inside, like she's actually just like us, like you know, a messy room, there's a chair with full like clothes there, you know, and there's a cherry side where she films. So it's like it's fine, like you know, it's just know that you know they're all humans in the end of the day, so it's okay.
You don't really have to compare yourself with another person.
Oh, but yeah, no, sometimes yeah, but yeah.
But I think it did reduce a lot.
What?
I think for all of us, in a way.
Okay.
Like, it did reduce a lot. Karam, you remember, right? Like, even when you used to think that, me, Shazia, we were all there like saying that like this is not real. Like you can don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah.
I'm like, you could see me post like a picture on my story, right? And I could be looking so good in that. You have no clue how I look while I'm posting that
Yeah,
photo,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, she sees it, I see it. When she's posting a picture, she could be like baggy ass
Yeah.
clothes, like with her hair up. She has seen me, god damn, she has seen me in the worst way possible. Like she has seen the worst of me, right? And when I'm sitting like that and I'm just posting a picture, her first thought is not compare. She's like, this girl, I swear to God. She's like the picture goes. That's it. Like we broke that barrier between reality and fakeness. That like Instagram thing. Like once we got into like these friendships and stuff, like Shazia could be posted a picture literally 2 minutes ago. She was on call with me crying. Inganatha situations are. Other kandu varumbathekku you really stop comparing because you understand that like this is life and it's fine.
Yeah, like when I was like, dude, like starting in a very like 17 and all, like I used to compare myself so much, especially like my room, like it was not so nice before, but yeah, like comparing like that time, but till now, like now obviously it's been better. It's like fine because I know how others are, like the influencers and all. It's just like us, so yeah.
And I think that's one thing I have to tell to you guys as well. Literally, don't compare yourself to us.
Just be
We are
yourself.
losers too. Like we're all losers. It's fine. Like it's literally not that deep, guys. Like it's fine. ശരിക്കും it's fine. ഇരുന്ന് കരഞ്ഞോ ഇരുന്ന് ചിരിച്ചോ എന്താണെങ്കിലും ചെയ്തോ. Like we're all doing the same things. It's fine. Don't compare.
Okay, so we have come almost to the end of the podcast. We always wrap up with one self-reflection question again. So, if you meet your younger self today, meaning like a teenage version of yourself, 13, 14-year-old, what will you tell her?
Don't be like so hard on yourself and talk things out. Don't bottle things up because I used to bottle things up a lot, and like I think it's very different because like after losing a dad, like my dad as well, so it's been like I would tell like just hug someone, go hug your mom, and it's all gonna be fine. It's okay. So yeah, that's what I would say.
What about you, Saz?
That's so cute.
Are you crying?
No, I'm not. No, I was thinking of my answer. That made me emotional. Because like I was really like putting myself like especially like since I'm like an older child, I always had to take care of the younger ones, right? This one's also younger than me. So I feel like the way I wish I was treated at that time is the way I am treating my siblings and her now. Especially her, because like she's the closest to me. And honestly speaking, oh my god, this might make me cry actually. Wait. Geena treats me the way I wish I was treated. Which makes me so emotional. And even Shaz, like they treat me the way I wish I was treated at that time. Now, they let me be like എനിക്ക് ശരിക്കും വട്ടാതാ like you guys don't understand. Like this is not for screen. I'm actually something's crack with me. Like yesterday also, we were all together, like we were all having fun. I'm very annoying. Like I was kicking their legs. I was throwing pillows. I was hitting Arun in the face with pillows, right?
You're being yourself.
They just let me be. Because some part of them, I don't know, some part of them knows that they are helping me heal myself, I guess. They just let me be. So, എനിക്ക് ഞാൻ ആ older sibling ആവണ്ടേൻ്റെ that ഒരു burden അവരെന്നെ എടുത്ത് മാറ്റും. So, എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ പിള്ളേരെ നോക്കാൻ എനിക്ക് കുഴപ്പമില്ല. When I'm taking care of my brother and my sister, അവരെനിക്ക് എപ്പോഴും പിള്ളേർ തന്നെ ആയിരിക്കും. ഞാൻ അവരെ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ പക്ഷെ ഇപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് ആരും ഇല്ല എന്നുള്ളൊരു ഫീലിംഗ് എനിക്കില്ല. Because they let me be that version. And that is so that really did heal a lot in me. I'm not gonna cry. I'm a strong girl. But no. But yeah, I think I don't know what I would say to my younger self because they are treating her well. Right? And they really took it upon themselves to just live. ഞാൻ കാലിലൊക്കെ ഇരുന്ന് ഞാൻ ഡാൻസ് കളിക്കുന്നു, ചവിട്ടുന്നു, തുള്ളുന്നു, ചാടുന്നു. രാവിലെ എണ്ണീറ്റാൽ മുതലേ ഞാൻ ചാട്ടാ. ഇന്ന് രാവിലെ എല്ലാവരും ചോദിക്കും ലൈക്ക് നിനക്ക് എവിടുന്നാ ഇത്ര എനർജി എന്ന്. ദ ഓൺലി റീസൺ ഐ ഹാവ് ദാറ്റ് മച്ച് എനർജി ഇസ് ബിക്കോസ് ദേ ലെറ്റ് മീ ബി. They just let me be. They don't care like അവള് മറിഞ്ഞു വീണോട്ടെ, അവള് അവിടെ കിടന്ന് ഉരുണ്ടോട്ടെ.
I think probably what you can say is you can tell her that you will find your people who will take care of you.
Yes, exactly.
That's the thing though. I don't want to talk to that person because that I had to go through that to reach here. I don't have anything to say. Karam, if I see her, I would probably just give her a hug. I don't think I'd have anything to say to her. Karam, I believe that everything happens exactly how it's meant to be.
So you tell that to her?
Maybe, yeah, facts. I would tell everything is meant to happen the way it is. Whatever it is, good, the bad, the worst, the best, let it be. Let it happen.
Yeah.
Because it's going to heal. Time heals everything, guys. Time genuinely heals.
Yeah.
Give yourself like 1 year's time.
I feel like even like us, like the traumas and all that, what we've gone through, that also, like that, those experiences that you're gonna face, be ready for it because you're gonna become a baddie.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Mind you, all of us baddies that you guys are like face car, we were all
We were going through
cooked.
shit.
We were
Okay?
cooked. Okay, we
We
were
were
grilled alive. All of us have issues.
Just like you.
Just like you, just like us. We the same. So like, girl, you're gonna be hot at the end of this.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
okay.
where the end goal is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a special request. Saz, if you can, could you sing for us?
Girl.
Yeah.
Tu. What do I sing? What do you want me to
Anything,
sing?
whatever you like.
What do you want me to say? Tell me
Anything,
something.
anything.
No, literally tell me something. Like, I don't know what to say.
You can change the language also. English, whatever you've learned in college, some song some fest you've done this for.
Munbeva.
I was thinking of that right now.
Go for it.
No way. Bro, that's creepy, Geena. Bro, I was literally like Mumbaiva, and then you were like Mumbaiva.
Sing. That's actually a pretty good song, actually.
It's too difficult for me right now. That's why I'm trying to get something which is mellow. Karan, my voice is gone. I'm thinking of my mom's favorite songs. So, ada ambam ichira like elapati paadam pattunna.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hope I don't kill this song. മഞ്ഞു വീണതറിഞ്ഞില്ല, പൈങ്കിളി മലർത്തിങ്കിളി, വെയിൽ വന്നു പോയതറിഞ്ഞില്ല, പൈങ്കിളി മലർത്തിങ്കിളി, മഞ്ഞു വീണതറിഞ്ഞില്ല, വെയിൽ വന്നു പോയതറിഞ്ഞില്ല, ഓമനേ നീ വരും നാളുമെന്നിരിക്കുന്നു ഞാൻ, പൈങ്കിളി മലർത്തിങ്കിളി, വന്നു നിന്നു നീ എൻ്റെ ജന്മസാഫല്യമേ, വന്നു നിന്നു നീ എൻ്റെ ജന്മസാഫല്യമേ, ആയിരം കണ്ണുമായി കാത്തിരുന്നു നിന്നെ ഞാൻ, എന്നിൽ നിന്നും പറന്നകന്നൊരു പൈങ്കിളി മലർത്തിങ്കിളി, പൈങ്കിളി മലർത്തിങ്കിളി. Thank you.
Wowie.
I couldn't breathe. Full, I'm laughing. Don't know lyrics, guys. I did not sleep before coming here. Be nice.
She has not slept. Like,
I have not slept. Be nice to me.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming.
Thank you for having us. Yay.